Hello, I'm Dr. Elmer Alexander, and I'm here at SmartPlex ATL. I'm here to tell you about some exciting procedures, and today we are going to talk about the P-shot. Now, erectile dysfunction is rampant in America today. A lot of men are having some dysfunction as early as ages in their late 20s, and this goes all the way up through life. Problems with erections and being able to have something that is sustainable so that sex is pleasurable. We're going to tell you some things that we do and how we treat it.
Hi there, healthy people. Do you have a healthy product or service? If you are a certified medical professional, fitness trainer, author, or chef, Old Fashioned Health would love to promote your services or product on the Old Fashioned Health radio show. Please reach out to us. Call 404-793-3960 or email us at oldfashionedhealth@gmail.com. You can also contact us at oldfashionedhealth.com.
Well, I'm Dr. Elmer Alexander. We're back, and we are going to be talking about the P-shot. Actually, we're going to be talking a little bit about erectile dysfunction. So even though this is really, I'm going to be talking to the men, I can tell you that most of the time when I treat a man for erectile dysfunction is because a woman has sent him in. So it's kind of ironic. So I'm really probably talking to the ladies more so than the men because a lot of times the men just will not make that move even though they're having problems. As you know, erectile dysfunction is treated many ways now, and men do have a lot of options. They have pills, the little blue pill, Viagra, everybody's familiar with that, and Levitra, etc. We also have surgeries that for some people, these other modalities just don't work very well, and we have to actually go all the way to surgery where we put an implant in. We're not going to talk much about that, but we're going to talk about something that is relatively new, and it's called the P-shot. And the P-shot is dealing with platelet-rich plasma. And platelet-rich plasma is a solution of growth factors and repair factors that is found in the blood. It's actually separated from the blood, and we do that by taking a little bit of the blood, about 20, 30 cc's. Sometimes we'll take as much as 60 cc's of blood, which is a small amount. We spin it in a very special centrifuge using FDA-approved equipment, and then we separate out the platelet-rich plasma, the growth factors, and we place it back into the male organ in a very, listen to me now, non-painful way. There's a way to topically numb the male organ so that you don't feel anything, or all you feel is a little pressure. And we inject this back into the penis, and then it affects healing. Now, you say, well, how would it do that? Well, most of erectile dysfunction is caused by a simple problem, and that is the American diet. It is caused by blockage of the arteries that go to the penis. And something I try to remind my men of when they come in, because I'm able to open up this blockage and able to get the erections coming back again. However, if we're blocking that artery there, where else are we blocking? All over the body. So once you come in and you start having some problems with erectile dysfunction, I need you to start to think about, I'm blocking arteries in other places of my body. Could be my kidneys, could be my eyes. But more importantly, everybody knows about folks having heart attacks. So it could be the heart itself. And it's not just could be. You are starting to get some damage to those areas from inflammation. So, we talk about diet and we talk about some other things, exercise, in order to help with that. Now, since we're talking about exercise, let's go with that real quick. In order to have a nice, firm erection, you have to have good pressure inside of the system. And exercising, you get nice heart stroke, and it puts out a nice pressure with each stroke of the heart, and that pressure is translated down into the male organ as well. So I want you to exercise. You need to start exercising. You need to start getting movement. Now, what kind of exercise you need to do? You don't have to go out there running 20 miles a day, but you can go out and walk 2 to 3 miles a day, and that alone will give you enough pressure to help my procedures. Now, getting back to the P-shot. When I inject this back into your system, we're going to start breaking up some of that plaque. And some guys will actually need another procedure in line with that, and that is called an ultrasound therapy, so that we can break the plaque up a little bit more, and then when we put the PRP in there, it works even better. Now, you'll say, well, how many men actually have this problem? By age 40, 40% of men have erectile dysfunction. Some of the guys that I've been treating, they have been as young as 27. I've had 2 at age 27. Why do you think that is? Because they were started out as children on fast food. And we're not just going to beat up on the ones where you can just drive up to a window and pick up your package of fries and your burger. They're not the only fast food restaurants. If they're a chain and you can go sit down at them and they're all over America, more than likely their food is being shipped out in buckets and it's fast food as well. So we need to think about that as well, men. You know, I'm trying to give you a picture of what you need to be doing besides just coming to get a procedure from me. With the platelet-rich plasma, it will break up that plaque and it will allow you to be able to get a meaningful erection. And a meaningful erection is one in which you can have pleasure for you and your mate as you're having sex. So just wanted to give you some information there. This is exciting. You can go to my website, smartplexatl.com. And this is Dr. Elmer Alexander at